To join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition. A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of
Siap Surais, thank you Surais ya.
yet more drama.
Jangkauan.
Cari yang musuh.
Ini pembatas.
خلف النص وبرنارد سيلفا تحول من هنا روبي يسار عناصر ريال سوسيداد بعيده في اتجاه اوتشيانغ يلعب على الكره اوتشيانغ يبحث عن المكان اللي يسمح له من تسديد كره بابي ملعوبه الدفاع يصفر شوط جينيور يحاول يمر فينيسيوس يلعبها في العرض ولا زالت في ارضيه الملعب انتظار الكره الارضيه الا هنا بالراس الله لا زالت الارض وتعادل في تلك المباراه التي اتى لها ليون هنا نحن هنا في المباراة انطلاقة ومحاولة وكرة ملعوبة وعرضية هنا تصل إلى أمام
Iya kan? Buat Rosa tadi ya? Ya kamu langsung lawan sudah. Ya kan ini memang sudah ketemu. Sudah ketemu. Sudah kamu kalahin. Squadnya kenapa? Rafael Lambordi juga ya. Masa Rafael Lambordi? Astaga.
Tujuan pemain. Hujan kecil.
JJ Okocha, Trusted. Kembang skill. Hujan krik.
Leicester.
Ampun om. Ampun om. Ampun om. Ampun. Oh, ampun om Mansos.
Very early stage. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kyoto Sanga are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pull it. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fernandez looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Azar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Nedved. Oh, super ball. And it's been hooked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to...
He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Kyoto Sanga have themselves a chance from the spot. A big, deep breath. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Maldini. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Tries to pass it through. Iniesta. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nesta. And it's Azar. Hazard, good driving run. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that is a little undercooked.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kyoto Sanga have it back and can go again. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hazard. Iniesta, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hazard. And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the... Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. So, a temporary halt to the action. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Bellingham. Decent chance! And a neat finish. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, no joy this time. Pepe. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kyoto Sanga are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries one from range. Frustratingly close. Tries to get it clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Otto. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back. Nicely weighted ball. Kyoto Sanga do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Chiellini. Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. Otto. Maldini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o powering forward here. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Knocks it into space. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Chiellini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otto. Mbappe going after that. Driving on and making good progress. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's on it, can he get away? And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Manchester United are looking to break at pace, and he's worked it through, and he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! That's another chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Now it's Eto'o. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. Well, the clearance is short. Kyoto Sanga have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Out for a throw. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, here's the guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Figo, driven in.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bellingham. Delivers the ball. And he's heaved it away. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Figo. Great vision. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fernandes. And this is Messi. Iniesta ploughing through the middle. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Figo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Figo. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. Fernandes. And the counter is on. Kyoto Sanga do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly...
And the shot! Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Nesta. That's a good run down the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. Iniesta. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Marcelo. Crosses it in. Oh, good climb! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Kyoto Sanga are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he plays one through. And he's definitely on. Tries a shot! Bullet. Fernandez. Bellingham. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe goes looking wide. Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rijkaard. Here's Figo. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Figo. Adriano. He's dribbled past his man here. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. Vieira. And the referee has blown for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Kyoto Sanga sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Down to business again. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi receives it in a good position here. Marcelo.
Kyoto Sanga are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And the finish! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too.
Kyoto Sanga are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham! Oh, it's come off the upright. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. He's on it, can he get away? And he scores! Oh, but the flag's up.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kyoto Sanga still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Bellingham. Delivered low. Great chance! And no mistake. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And he's going for goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chiellini clears without hesitation. Odo. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Otto. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. And a chance! Against the crossbar. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back where it came from, and it shoots! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He's got himself an absolute peach. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper...
He's having a pop! Off the post. Pinches it off him.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar gets into a good position. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi is onto this. And here's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Kyoto Sanga can finally smile now. They have held on. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. And one more try. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely shaped ball. He's found space here. It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Figo. Adriano. Lovely bit of skill. It's Adriano! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marcelo. Otto deals with that comfortably. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's running through. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Bellingham. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi makes a move down the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Kyoto Sanga absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Kyoto Sanga producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Iniesta. The message is clear, none shall pass. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Adriano. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save. Can he get it through? Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Adriano being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's travelling a long way. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Figo. It's Figo! Great football, shot and save.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Shot could... Rijkaard! And that's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Kyoto Sanga are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Iniesta. And it's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Kyoto Sanga present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So where will he go? Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
So we have movement on both benches. And that has been cleared. He's found some space. That is lovely. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Ribery. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kyoto Sanga have opted to make another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Davids. Azar. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Otto simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Azar. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Guardiola goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And it's Guardiola, driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Kyoto Sanga have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the counter is on. Davids, and he plays one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Davids! Messi! He's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Davids. It's Bellingham. Davids. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Oh, they could be... Can he finish? Well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific,